All right, let's get started. Hey, how you all doing? Welcome in. I had to make sure to change the title because again, I don't want people to be confused. Because yes, I know. I mean, technically, you like maybe if you were saying like 1960s Disney or some shit, because they did some fucking dark shit back in the day. But nah. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I got the fucking grinding done, so we got our spell. So I'm gonna explain how we did it. Over the course of the game, over the course of like the game and stuff on my own time. I've basically been writing white like summoning signs and stuff, and I did that. And then also I was able to convince one of my friends to basically join my world and drop off a couple. They gave me like 20, so I was like, all right, fuck it. And also too, I did I won't lie, I only got summoned like twice. That was it. A majority of the time I just did the fucking grinding area where you just go to like Lothric, the second level of Lothric Castle, and just start fucking killing that one dude. That's why you see my stats have changed. They're fucking higher now because, again, my friend didn't give me money. I'm bullshit. I grinded. I wanted to keep up the fake story, but nah, for real though. I actually grinded the whole time. Yeah, it was a fucking pain in the ass to do. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit sucked. But I got it done. And that's what fucking matters. Like, dude, after last night's stream, like dead ass, I was mostly home today. I didn't really have much to do. That's all I did. For like from like 12 to 4, I just grinded. And I went to sleep. Woke up around like fucking 8. Did some work during my lunch break, come back, play like fucking 2 hours, play like a couple out, play like an hour of Dark Souls. Finish around like I think I finished around like 3, I guess, and then come back. No, sorry, not 3. Fucking 4:30 or something. And then after that, that's when I did more. And then around what did we start around? It's like 6:30, like 6 o'clock. I think it was 6. When the fuck did we start? 11 right now, so around 6 o'clock. So from 4 to like when we started, I basically did the rest of the grind. And we went from level 70 to fucking 133. Look at my stats. I'm happy. I don't recommend people to be fucking doing that shit if you got a life outside of this shit. But hey, I chose to be a fucking holy. I chose for this to be a holy build, so I put my fucking work in. Do I regret it? Fuck no. Am I happy? Fuck yeah. You know why? Because look at this. I'm gonna show you something. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. All right, I don't have it equipped. Hold on. Hold on a moment. Where's that shit at? Watch this. Check this out. Check this out. I can now do this. I don't have it equipped. I just realized that. Hold on. Oh no, I do. Shit, my bad. I can do this shit. Yeah! See that fucking big ass lightning bolt? Woo! I got shit to rival Gwyn. Alright. That's why I basically dedicated time to doing that shit. So yeah. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back into the game. I've wasted 4 minutes of your life. So, what I'm gonna do is, should I increase my strength for this fight? Probably not. So I think by the end of the game, I'm gonna try to go for 26 strength and 40 dexterity. So that's like 18 more levels, basically. I'm pretty much like satisfied with a lot of the stats I have. I think, yeah. the next couple of bosses, and also too, if I don't get like enough souls, I can just grind between the next couple of sessions. So yeah, I'm gonna equip this on for now to increase health recovery. Does that also apply to? Nah, I think that's only with Estus, not with Ashen. Yeah. Oh well, fine. For the time being, I am gonna use the I'm gonna allot all my Essences into my healing ones because I'm not really gonna use magic for this part, so it's fine. So put them all into healing. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Andre. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip. My bad.
Smithy.
Let's have a little chat.
Oh, by the way, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well?
True. True.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Thanks, Andre. I love that guy. He's awesome. I think before the fight, though, I am going to cast Sacred Oath just so I can boost my stats. So, if anything, before we start that fight, we'll put 2 spells on. Just anything to give me buffs, really. Should I put Sacred Tear on? Would I have enough if I cast it? Here, let me see. I'm gonna test that. Yeah, I got enough. Okay. Alright. That should be cool. Tears of Denial basically stops me from getting one-shotted. Now, I will die, of course. I'll just take an extra hit, though. Alright. Okay, starting from the Dragon Barracks. I'll say this, though. Doing the grind session, low-key, we did, like, get a fuckload of embers. So yeah, you're gonna see a crazy number in a sec. Yeah, I got 88. All from grind. Hell yeah. So remember, kids, if you ever are getting your ass beat in any RPG, just grind. That's literally the best way to fucking win. Just grind. It don't matter what, it could be an action RPG, a fucking Souls-like, a fucking top-down, turn-based. Just fucking grind, and you'll get whatever the fuck you need just by doing that. It takes a while, don't get me wrong, you gotta be a fucking patient motherfucker, but when you get that shit done, ooh. Motherfucker, you gonna be moving like fucking, what, Steven Seagal in any of his modern films. Fat and quick. Alright. Start this. Alright, motherfucker, let's go. Also that. Come on. on the floor, you dirty bitch! Down! Down! Get down like the dog you are! Also, cool thing about these creatures we're seeing, the pilgrim butterflies, if you look closely, you can actually see that they're not, their bodies are actually in reverse. You can't really see it from here, but there was a basically, in the lore, these are basically the final evolution of the pilgrims we were seeing down in the undead settlement. So yeah, they become that. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, so almost forgot. Woohoo! Right, now let's put that away. Good hustle. Good hustle. Ah, you know what I just realized? I never killed that one dragon. Yeah, I got like 10. I could get... Alright, let's see. I think I'm low-key gonna rock this one. I like... got good stats. Okay. Wait.
Ashen
Hold on. I know you get the Dragon Slayer's axe, but what? I think it's the shield too, and like maybe a ring. Let's see.
So.
Oh no, it's just the ring and the shield and the axe. Okay. I mean, this one's this was the second choice I was gonna go with for this build, because technically I was actually gonna focus on. This one could have either gone either way. Like, I could do fucking 40 strength and, like, 26 dexterity.
Now.
That's an option if I want to do it that way. But in reality, I kind of just wanted to wield a fucking sword spear because it looks so goddamn cool. I already have a build where I wield an axe anyway. I don't want to do two builds. And I will show off those builds soon. So, I think by... I want to say closer to the end of the series, the end of this playthrough, that's when I'll probably do the, like, builds and stuff. Hold on real quick. I'm also checking to make sure I changed yes, I changed the titles. Okay, good.
How?
Okay, so we can sell that soul for now.
Ashen one.
And then, what am I feeling for my finals? You know what? We'll do it. We'll do deep protection. For now, yeah. Also, let me go back to the allotting my essences real quick. So that way we have some more.
Just what?
Okay, so I have 13 in total, so let's do... That be enough? Yeah, why not for now? Because there's still like 2 more shards I gotta look for. I believe one is in the archives, which is where we're going, and another one is in the... Was there one in the consumed garden, or no? Is that later? Let me see. Estus shards. If y'all want to chime in, you're more than welcome to. I don't fucking know. Okay, yeah, the Grand Archives, High Wall of Lothric. Hold on.
Pretty be careful.
Apparently there's one in the... near the dancer. Oh, I must have missed it. Oh, no, my bad. Okay, it's in the consumed garden. I didn't read the second part. I just read the first part. Okay, so we're actually going to explore the Grand Archives later. The reason why is because I actually want to go through... I want to go gain access to Archdragon Peak. And in order to do that, we need to kill Osiris. So we're going to go do that right now. Alright. So starting from the dancer, we move our way towards her. Towards him. We may low-key get invaded, but it is what it is. Okay. Get me over here. Oh yeah, we're going into a poison area. How much battery do I have on this? Oh, it's... Take that off. I think it was Toxin, actually. Fuck it. I'm not gonna go in there on the first try. I'm gonna work my way around. In the dick! Evil is. I didn't have to do that, but... Come on, I want to test my abilities. More fun that way anyways. I believe it was right here? No. I was wrong. My apologies. There's some abyssal creatures though right here, so watch out for those. Stay out of the poison. Hold on. Ring of Sacrifice, good. I think that is poison. Let me see. Does that counteract it? No, that's Toxin. Okay, my bad. You know what? Actually, let me go buy some. I'm pretty sure I can buy Toxin cures now. So let's go see.
Well, how may I?
Yeah. Give me like How many can I carry? I can carry like, give me like 20. Yeah, make it 50. Oh, you know what, actually? Since I'm going to be fighting Osiris, it would be a good idea to stock up on this a little bit. I know I could just put it into my weapon myself, but nah. And then, like, give me... Really? You can only... I thought you could hold way more than that. What the fuck? Give me, like, 10.
Ashen one.
Because there's a couple areas I low-key gotta use that in. Some of them were in the Profane Capital, which I forgot I explored. I'll take the L on that one for not doing. Oh, you saw that dude's armor? Oh, that dude is rocking full Silver Knight type shit. I respect it. I'm not gonna lie, that Silver Knight armor at Loki always gave off like Sauron kind of vibes. I love it. It's fucking cool looking, man. I think personally my favorite armor in this game has to either be either the Nameless armor or the Ring City Knight armor. And if you're a Pyromancer build, oh fuck. It's like that Ring City Knight armor is so fucking beautiful with it. I think that is one of the reasons why I'm trying to collect a lot of armors too, is because I want to do some fashion souls, because yeah, it's fun. It's fun trying to look nice while getting murdered. That's why also I wanted to show off the different playthroughs and stuff, because yeah, I think it would be cool and neat. Ah, that's it. Hello. Come on, just in case we get invaded, we'll be friendly. We'll say
hello.
And I hope they'll say
Hello.
back. I love that carving so much. I never found it, but I always wondered if there is one in Elden Ring. I hope so. That would be cool. Okay, we got the ninja armor. Cool. So if you go up here, this gives you the shortcut. So while I'm waiting to get back up there, let me equip the... There you go, perfect. Just to give myself a little bit of oomph. Okay, good. Got more scales. Nice. Oh, check this out, fuckface. Yeah! Motherfucker is healing. I don't like that. How dare you heal in my vicinity, you bitch. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, we now have the shortcut. Open this, please. Thank you very much. Come on. Fuck it. I'm gonna go get another, I'm gonna go imbued my Estus with the shard. So I think the final one is in, yeah, the archives. I'm not gonna lie, that one I never remember. I think it's at the top of the archive. It's like somewhere around where the Angel Knights are. I think so. I could be wrong. I don't fucking know, man. It's been like dead ass. The last time I officially played this years ago. Though I did do like a warm-up session a couple of weeks back, but it was really just the early sections of the game, like from, I want to say, the starting area, which is High Wall Lothric, to halfway through the Undead Settlement. So really not even that far, just like up to the point where you fight the Great Tree. So yeah, not really a lot if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. I ain't gonna be my. Ooh. Okay, no, that was the spot I needed to get off on. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Send this up just in case I die. And step off right here. If I remember correctly, the Dragon Scale Ring that reduces damage for backstab, so it's good if like people don't want to stab you in the back, which half the fucking invaders be doing. You try to have a friendly conversation with them, and then suddenly they start stabbing you. This fucking bad. Alright. I'm going hunting. Pardon me, sir. Woo! As you can hear fucking... You can hear Osiris going crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, the King of Lothric, father of Lorien and Lothric.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up. For he is all that I have.
Does he remind you of any bosses, chat? If you're thinking Seath the Scaleless? Yeah, exactly. Guy's a big fucking fan of that fucker. He's also blind like him, too.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. Ocelot!
Die, dragon! Like all good dragons, you stay dead. Holy shit, we fucking got it. Hell yeah, baby. That's why I love fucking wielding lightning, because of that shit. Dragons are weak to lightning in these games. This was the main reason why for a while I've been saving lightning builds, because it's really fun to use in Dark Souls 3. So, let's talk about Osiris for a second. Osiris was mentioning a child by the name of Ocelot. Ocelot in lore is a half-child, half-god. Meaning, when I say half-god, I'm not being like he's like Jesus Christ or any of that shit. No, half-god referring to he comes from Gwyn's line. that is a child. That is a descendant of Gwyn, Ocelot. Now, you may be wondering, why can't we see Ocelot? It's theorized that Ocelot has the same abilities as half-breed Priscilla. You know, the boss from the boss from, what you call it, the half-girl, half-dragon from Dark Souls 1? The one with that big scythe? Yeah, apparently he has similar abilities to her. Now, you may be wondering to yourself, was Osiris always a dragon? No. Somehow in the lore, Osiris learned, and it's just possible in the world of Dark Souls, because technically you can become a dragon. Under the teachings of Seath the Scaleless, that's dragon with no scales, but that looks like it's just like meat and shit. That white, like, meat dragon, I guess. He was able to gain a form similar to him, and in the result, ended up becoming blind because of the process. So imagine that. You're a giant blind dragon with an invisible baby. That's a fun combination right there. And so after basically the Lothric family line found out about this, they proceeded to seal Osiris away in this tomb here. And over the course of time, they basically would send assassins in to try to kill Osiris. Only none of them were able to succeed until we did. So instead of sending more in, they were just like, okay, he's killing everyone, let's just leave him in there. So that's why he's like, okay, ignorant slaves, you finally take notice of me. He's been in here for a while with that kid. And of course, guy goes fucking crazy. And throughout the fight, we didn't hear it a lot of it, but essentially Osiris will, throughout the fight, will just be like, oh, my child, Ocelot, you are the greatest gift to this world. And then he becomes so frustrated in the fight that he proceeds to take the baby that's in his hand and slam it onto the ground. And in the original version of this game, this is in the beta, you could see Ocelot. And From Software realizing that might look fucking crazy. Though, I mean, technically killing a baby is what you're supposed to do in Bloodborne when you're basically trying to assassinate Murgo. The whole premise of Bloodborne is literally you're trying to kill a fetus. And I guess they were just like, nah, we don't want to show you killing a baby. We don't want to show a boss doing that. I think it's the same reason why you don't really see Murgo in Bloodborne, because of that reason too, where they're like, yeah, we don't want to show this shit. But yeah, no, in the original version of this fight, he straight up just slams a baby into the fucking ground midway through the fight. Even though the whole fight, he's over here fucking glazing the shit out of his kid, being like, oh, you're the greatest kid, you're the greatest, man. We're 10 out of 10, coolest little dude ever. And then he just go, bam, turn him into fucking tomato juice. And Ocelot dies. Like, he doesn't come, like, there's not a dialogue with him after that. No, it's just, he's dead. Ocelot's dead now. That's why you don't hear any crying. Look, all I can say is, I'm happy, not because we killed a baby, but because we're killing more of Gwyn's line. There's still a couple more descendants of Gwyn that need to die today. And for the rest of this playthrough. If you know, there's one Gwyn descendant that really needs to fucking die. If you know who I'm talking about, he deserves it. I want his weapon. This build is literally created so we can kill the firstborn of Gwyn. Yeah, we're going after Faram. I know technically that's not his actual name, but a translated name. But still, we're gonna call him, but we're not calling him nameless. We're calling him by his name. We're hunting Faram, chat. The god of war. I don't care if it takes me a bunch of tries to kill him. I'm killing Faram. And I'm taking his weapon as a trophy, and I'm gonna wield that fucking shit. And I'll wear his armor too while I'm at it. Yeah. The whole purpose behind the Dragon Slayer build is I want to wield the Nameless King's gear. That's why. Now, we're not gonna wear the entire thing. I like the crown, don't get me wrong, but there's a specific look I'm going for. And I can't wait till we get to that point. So, we've now gotten the key to getting to Archdragon Peak, which is the Path of the Dragon emote. I know it's gestures, so it's this. This is our key to getting into Archdragon Peak.
Ah, well met.
Oh, you know what?
How
Actually,
may
I want to.
Ashen one.
So, when you kill Osiris, you actually do gain. You have the potential to learn some new sorcery builds because Osiris is a sorcerer technically.
So
Another reason why lightning works so fucking well against him. But when you kill Osiris, you get the Moonlight Greatsword. Another From Software staple that makes an appearance in almost every single From Software game, including Blood. I'm pretty sure it makes an appearance. Is it actually? I'm actually kind of curious. I know it makes an appearance in Elden Ring. Does it make an appearance in Sekiro? That would have been cool. I mean, technically no, but yeah. Oh well, that's fun. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we now have it. We're looking at the Moonlight Greatsword. I'm gonna own it just for fun. I don't. This isn't part of my build. I just want to have that. So technically, we don't have the stats to wield it properly because we're not smart. But you know what? That's okay, because I can do this shit. I don't know why. I just always love the look of the Moonlight Greatsword. It looks so goddamn beautiful. It's such a cool looking sword. Is it one of my favorite swords in the game? No, but it is up there, man. It is a really cool weapon. Not for like damage wise, but just for like appearance wise, really. Okay, let's see.
Ashen one.
Welcome, speak then. Very well, then take nourishment.
Okay, let's see. What am I broken? Do strength or dexterity? Let's do strength, yeah.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Wonder how she reacts to this one. She loves it. Alright, on some real shit. Let's keep moving. Oh yeah, let me talk to Yuria real quick. It's been a minute since we spoke with her.
Ah, our lord and liege. I presume thy holy vows are sworn? Wonderful. Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows. With the spouse, the strength to claim the fire is thine. Thy lordship, I prithee wrest the fire from its mantle. I, Yuria, and all Londor embrace thy impending lordship.
I'm a lord now. Let's go.
Our lord and liege, I prithee, play the usurper. when the moment cometh to link the fire, wrested from its mantle. The age of fire was founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir. Our Lord of Hollows, it shall be who weareth the true face of mankind. Be safe, our lord and liege. I prithee wrest the flame from its mantle.
Oh yeah, let me talk to this jack off up here. Never spoke to him.
Well, hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric. I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
The thing is, I'm not a dirty invader like you are, swine. I'm a goddamn holy Joey, Lord of the fucking Hollows, baby. And in my fucking lineage and kingliness, I won't fucking dirty my fucking hands with the blood of another player. I ain't a dirty invader. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Ring Trigger. Ooh, look at that guy. Good for him. He's starting off this play. Hell yeah, man. I will never invade. I will never become a dirty invader. I believe that players should fight and overcome obstacles. I don't want to become an obstacle myself. I'd rather become a stepping stone than an obstacle. Help push players to become stronger, not weaken them. That's not what the true Lord of Hollows would ever do. Technically, the Lord of Hollows is just the Lord of Madness, but you know what, hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, on some real shit. I mean, I get it. Look, some people want to be invaders. But we always gotta have the lowest in the world. Yeah, there. In order to have greatness, you have to have terribleness. In order to have the best, you have to have the worst. In order to have good players, you also have trash scum invaders. Makes sense. Keep that in mind. Just remember that when I fucking play Elden Ring, we have to join the Volcano Manor. I just start fucking invading people there. I actually low-key want to avoid like invading. I don't know. It was never my kind of thing. I get it though. You usually can rank like a lot of souls from doing it, but I prefer to do it without harming other players. That ain't the true Lord of Hollow practices. All right, let's see. It's time for us to take the steps. Let's begin. Patience is a virtue. Cat must wait. So they never explain how you get there, but I like to think in us taking the first steps of joining the Path of the Dragon, we became a dragon and flew all the way over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Archdragon Peak, a cool ass fucking location. Like the Dragon Sanctuary in Dark Souls 2, we're in a mountainous temple over the clouds. Goddamn, this is a cool fucking. Oh no, I like the dragon like areas in these games because they look so fucking cool. I think personally my favorite has to be 2's because I just like the fact I like that the ancient dragon's just chilling there. He's not even doing anything. He's just hanging out. He's just like, yeah, I'm just having a good old time. Like the dude will only do shit if you start attacking him. Fuck out of here. Now, by the way, this is also a good spot to grind too. Excuse me. Now, I'm not gonna pick up a lot of items just yet because I only want to get to the first. I only want to get the first section of this area done, and then we'll get back to exploring Lothric Castle. Because technically, the plan is I want to kill the twin princes, not princesses, before we like think about fighting like the Nameless King and all that shit. Yeah, so basically, because also too, when we kill the Nameless King, I'm gonna start tackling the DLC. Well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go after Ashes of Ariandel first, and then we do the Ring City afterwards. Yeah. The plan is I get all of the main and side bosses done before we tackle those DLCs, aside from the Soul of Cinder, of course, but. That's gonna be my plan. Alright, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Shit. Alright, run up here. Now you could technically fight the Ancient Wyvern if you're stupid. We're only sort of stupid, chat. Also, too, there's a lot of stuff in this area. It's better to fucking pick it up after you kill the boss. Alright, get up the ladder, get up that ladder. Say hello to Seed for me. It's better to kill the dragon that way. It's way fucking easier. Within like 45 minutes or 50 minutes now, we basically tackled 2 bosses. Good. Now that's left is Gundyr. Alright, first things first. Oh, I thought they moved the bonfire. My stupid ass thought they moved it. If I remember, you don't get like a soul for the ancient wyvern. Let me check my inventory though before. I don't think you do. Let's see. Oh, I never. Damn it! I never fucking. Okay, let me fix that real quick with the Estus. So get that done real quick.
That is what needs. Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Ah, Ashen One. Oh.
I think deadass we can just go. Should I get the thinking about? Nah, this like you gotta walk a bit before you get to the Nameless King. For some reason, my ass was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, the Nameless King's arena is just straight, like you just go straight up, and that's it. No. I'm not gonna lie though. We're gonna probably do that another time. For now, we're actually gonna get back to exploring. We have two options technically. We can either continue to explore up Lothar Castle, or we can go through. Did I? Okay, I did. We can continue going through Osiris's path. I say we do Osiris's path, honestly. Okay, so you may be wondering yourself, Bluefin, how are you gonna get out of here? Now, this area in question's probably gonna be kind of familiar. Let's take a step down. Can you rest for a second? So as you can see, we're in a darkened area. We're basically in a dark version of the starting area. So the lore behind why this is technically this isn't our grave, this is somebody else's, because there were multiple Ashen ones. We weren't the only one. Technically, there was an Ashen one waiting to test us. And as I get past you guys real quick, we actually do get to meet the Ashen. We actually do get to meet the Ashen one that's waiting here. The reason why it's like this is because he showed up too fucking late to link the fire. We showed up on time, but after whoever's grave this is. Good. Yeah, it seems about right. Okay, try that again. logs. I'm gonna equip my shield real quick. Yeah, give me the shield of want, so at least I can get some souls from it. Go over here real quick. Alright, good. Oh, wow, you're still alive. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Good. If you remember, when we first started, there was a Titan Knight Lizard over here. There still is. Only now it's 2 of them, which is really good because we need a lot of Titan Knight skills. I like how they low-key look like Godzilla in the distance too. Good. Now, it is important to always check all these areas. The reason why is because there is a good ring here. I believe a ring of fate can be found here. I won't lie though, that version of the ring is not the one we need. There's a specific one you get in the DLC, which I'm gonna enter the DLC just for that reason alone, or just for that ring alone, early, and then we're gonna continue to play through the game. That's like literally the only reason we're gonna start the Rings City DLC early, probably. I don't know when. Whenever I beat the fucking princes, I guess. Nice. It was overkill, but you know what? Nice. Fuck it, I'll take it. Alright, go up here real quick. Sadly, we don't have the old bonfire up here, so we gotta run from the start. Also, two. I'm gonna pray here. Hello, Gundyr. How are you? So this is a more stronger version of Ludex. Careful. Shit. Got him. All right, nice. I think we can. No. Oh shit, that is. Let's light that bonfire. So yeah, basically this graveyard is for Ludex, or Gundyr. His name is not Ludex. Ludex means judge. So in the story, essentially, Gundyr was also another one of the chosen. Was another Ashen one, just like us. Only he took fucking forever to do his job, and I don't know how long it's been, but apparently it took him so long that the world fucking went into darkness. And then they were like, oh fuck. Yeah, Ludex sucks, so let's get some jackass who tried to link the fire and died trying to do it. Which was us. Yeah, in the lore, technically, we tried to link the fire before, but we ended up dying from it. And that's how we became an Ashen One. An Ashen One is somebody who basically tried to link the fire and died in the process. Because technically, in order to link the fire, you have to have a powerful soul. And you saw the stats at the beginning of the game. We had some dog shit stats. So yeah, it makes sense that we fucking... It makes... They were just like, alright. Fuck it, pull somebody from the fucking bottom of the barrel. Oh, who's this? Fucking Holy Joey? Alright, send his ass in. And now we're a powerful fucking we're a powerful fucking light builder. I feel like a goddamn shit. That. Alright, so before we continue on our journey through this area, I'm gonna go back real quick. How many of those Titanite scales do we have, by the way? I feel like a decent amount now. I need 15 in total. Okay. Hey, look at that. I do need Gundir's leggings. That's gonna be part of our armor.
Ashen One.
Yeah, no, technically you can see my legs in there, but you know it's okay. I don't give a fuck. I got cool kneecaps. All right, let's see. Fuck. What can I get for Gundir's soul? Let's see. I know I can get his glaive, but what else?
Ah, so.
This one's good, but it's like it's kind of a glass cannon build, so I really wouldn't recommend it for first-time players. It's basically a better version of the Ring of Favor, only it's what if they also added. Now, you want to talk about actual glass cannon builds? Imagine using this and the Calamity Ring. God help you. For those of you who don't know what the Calamity Ring is, the Calamity Ring is a ring that increases the amount of damage you take by double. So I guess if you want to do like a suicide run, you can basically do the Prisoner's Chain and fucking the Calamity Ring. I think you can actually get the Calamity Ring in this game. Not to be confused with the Chloranthy. Hope I said that right. Chloranthy Ring. I used to confuse these two a lot, even though they don't sound anything similar to each other. I'm just very stupid, chat. But you know what? That's what.
Ah, how?
So yeah, please don't make that stupid mistake like I did.
Ashen One.
I'm sure like maybe there's like a souls. I don't think there's like any, and there's no benefits to the Calamity Ring if I'm being honest.
Welcome.
It's just it increases your damage intake. That's it. You don't get any buffs or any of that shit like you do with the Prisoner's Chain. No, it's just like, oh, you wanted to It's just like you want to fucking do more damage. Oh nah, fuck you. You don't get any of that shit. Fucking die in a hole, you stupid bitch. All right, let's see. What are we feeling?
Retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame, let them assume a new master, inhabiting ash, casting themselves upon new forms. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Ah?
Oh, look at that. We already can get Morn's armor. Huh, cool.
Ashen One. Bishma.
Nah, that looks weird. Hmm. Honestly, for the time being, I'm not really worried about ring intake or soul intake anymore. I'm gonna wield Gundir's gauntlets too while I'm at it.
Ah. Ashen.
Okay, let's continue traveling through the champion's graveyard. How are we doing time-wise too? Pretty good, yeah. I'm not, like I said, I'm not, this week we're not going too long. It's mainly, I said it before, I was gonna probably do like 6.5 to 7 hours. Most of these streams, because I feel like that's decent. That's a really good amount of time to do. And also, too, it gives me time to just relax and recuperate. Whoa! You saw that, dude? Motherfucker flew. Give me a chance to rest and recuperate. I was gonna try to ignore the Dark Knights, but you know what, eh? But yes, we're now in a messed up version of Firelink Shrine. It's so fucking cool that you get to visit this place. And hey, look who that is. It's Emma.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
And she sells Artorias's gear. It's so fucking cool. Obviously, I'm gonna buy it. It's fucking Artorias's gear. Shit's awesome. Let's talk to her real quick.
To skirt the curse's grasp, tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl. To skirt the cursed tarry not, 'tis dark for now. Or like best.
So the poor girl he's referring to he's referring to Gundir's Firekeeper, who died because he took fucking forever to get here. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. We have the blacksmith's hammer. Licensed Firekeeper. And that also is Gundir's Firekeeper, by the way. Stupid bastard took forever and she died. And decayed really fucking fast. No, that's Aldridge's seat, my bad. Even Ludleth is not here yet. Oh yeah, I forgot we don't have the key. But I think if I remember, you can do the old trick of getting up here. Try again. Ah, fuck. I don't think there's anything up there, but I just want to get up there because why not? Yeah, too off. Yeah, too far. Not even close. Gotta get the angle right. There you go. It's pointless to come up here, but you can just come up here because it's cool. But yeah, we no longer need the bone shard. We can just use the coil sword to get out of here. But before that, but I have 2 crowns. What the fuck? Oh well. Also, too, a good place to farm, like the Black Knight set and stuff. If you want to do it here. Yeah, they got some, because they got some cool weapons, but we're gonna head back to Firelink now. This is an entire side, like optional side area that's kind of cool to go to. Yeah, so all that's left now is the brothers. Oh, Christ. I'm alright. What I'm doing now is I'm I'm making a plan right now. So here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna be required, like I said, in order for me to want to even consider fighting the Nameless King, I want to take down the rest of the Lord Cinder. Now we already have Aldridge, Ludolith agreed to work with us. We got the fucking Abyss Watchers, the Yorm. We just need the twins. That's it. So that I'm trying to think. I know that the twins are weak to bleed. But also what I'm thinking is essentially like, do I want to fight the twins now, or do I want to do it? Because we kind of met our quota today of 2 bosses. However, what I'm kind of concerned with is
Can't find anything you like.
when we get to the Nameless. What I'm thinking to myself is, should I train a bit, like do a bit of more grind to increase my dexterity and strength? Because I need 6 more strength and about 16 and about 10 more dexterity to get the ideal stat. Where we at right now on our level? Or 135. So I would need to be about 151 basically to reach my goal. Sounds about right. And then time wise, what are we at? We're at 6.5. We're almost at 6.5 now. Are any of my friends up right now? I'm low-key contemplating whether I want to continue or I want to trade out. Oh shit, sorry. What if I tackle the Nameless King before the princess? That is a possibility. It is an idea I could do. I don't know, if I'm being honest. Maybe. Reason why is because I'm thinking, like, do I want to get to that? I think in order for me to want to fight the Nameless King, I think it would be a good idea to fully max out the Estus upgrades, because I think, well, what do we need? We need, I think, 2 more bone shards, and I think 1 more shard, which is found in the Grand Archive. Let me see. Undead bone shards. I think I did miss a shard. I'm just trying to see where though. That's the thing. No, I get it. So yeah, the only one that's left is the one in the Grand Archives then. Okay. Let me think quick. What is the Nameless King? He's gonna be a bitch trying to get to him, that's the thing. I forget this motherfucker's in Night Rain. Dark and Fire in the second phase. Whilst lightning in this. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna talk to Carlo real quick.
Ah, yes. Oh, another pyromancy tome, have we? Quelana, Witch of Izalith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lad, you.
Okay, so here's all the new ones.
Do stay safe.
Do you have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash?
Fuck it, let's go tackle the Grand Archives. Why not? Get that shit done. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Yeah, let's go into the Archives. So I think what we're gonna do is, oh shit! Hey, how's it going, everyone? Why are my alerts over there? What the fuck? But hey, Kaylee, how you doing? I was just in your stream. Thought you guys were playing Dead by Daylight. It looked pretty cool. I like that little. I love that little snow overlay you had going on your stuff. Hey, how's it going? Right now we're just doing some Dark Souls. Currently, I'm working on, since I'm doing a little something festive too for December. Earlier I was doing Disney games, so at the start of every stream for the first, it kept dying. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, sometimes those overlays low-key do be annoying as fuck to get them to work. For me, my alerts just never work sometimes, or as you saw earlier, it was just for some reason on the right side of the screen. So I get it, man. It's all good, but it looked cool. I like it. Fitting for the theme for the month. But like I was saying, I'm doing some Disney games for the month at the start of every stream, or for the first 4 to 5 hours we play Disney games. I just did Epic Mickey and Spider-Man. Tomorrow I'm gonna do some Kingdom Hearts, and then maybe some Lion King or so, or maybe even Hercules. I don't know. I'm always open to taking suggestions for games this month. So far, people have suggested Disney Infinity, Star Wars, Republic Commandos, what do you call So I'm always open to hearing like more stuff from people. If anyone wants a specific Disney game, I'll be like, yeah, I'm down to check it out. And that goes to anyone. You don't have to be a subscriber or a follower. You could just be someone new and just be like, hey, I want to see this or I want to see that. I'll be like, yeah, I got you, bro. There's 31 days. I gotta fill out the schedule with something. Otherwise, we're just gonna be playing Dark Souls, and I don't want to do that for December. I'm only playing it now because I had to beat, because I promised to stream of it once I like finish a certain threshold for a grind. Oh crap! I just realized I'm going to whatever. We're going to Archdragon. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the raid. Always appreciate your support. All right, let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head this way. Oh fuck, that's a Drake Knight. Damn it! These guys do high fucking damage too. Damn. So there's a summon. Apparently, what's kind of cool about those summons, it's not just the Drake Knights that will show up, but apparently too, Havel will show up as one of the summons. So technically in this area, he makes actually 2 appearances, which is really cool. Okay, I think we're... I'm contemplating whether or not I want to wield Havel's gauntlets. Because I do want to wear some of his armor, because it does give you like a high poise. Potentially. I might do it, honestly. Why not? I do hate to raid and run, but I'm exhausted. I hope you have a good rest of your stream, and I will definitely recommend some Disney games if I don't know much. Oh, you're all good, man. Hey, like I said, always have the doors are... for the next 31 days, you have enough time to guess, to come up with some. But don't worry, if you don't have any, it's all good. And again, no worries. I saw your stream. You were saying like you had to dip out because you were getting tired, so no worries. Again, appreciate the raid. Hope you have a good night. Okay, so like I was saying, I don't know. It's just the reason why I'm kind of iffy on wearing them is I did already wear Havel's gear in Dark Souls 1. It was part of the... I don't know. I kind of like how it looked, where it like it gave me kind of a bulky kind of look, and it was cool. So I'm like kind of iffy on it if I want to wear it now. I'm mainly just grabbing all the items that we couldn't get during the boss fight. You could technically get them when you're fighting the Ancient Wyvern. It's just honestly easier to do it now. I will say this though, on the I do got you, haha, of course, love to spread the support and love to others. But yeah, no, thank you. We're always glad to have you part of the community. Okay, so be careful. Also, too, if you want, we have a Discord, so that's like a perfect place to send game suggestions there too. Alright, hold on, heal real quick. Good. How many is it? Oh, it's just one. Now, at first I always thought these were the Serpent Men from Dark Souls 1, but apparently not. They're like, it's a species similar to them, but it's not exactly. It's like how I kind of thought the serpent men from Elden Ring are the same serpent men from Dark Souls, but it's like, I don't, it's just coincidentally, there just happens to be two types of serpent people. Okay, and then there's also a spot of, let's see. But yeah, anything if anyone wants to leave suggestions. It's all good. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Why did I do that? Okay, so let's go down this way. I think in the lore, though, these are basically people trying to, who are slowly succumbing, not succumbing, but getting close to becoming a dragon and stuff. Because yeah, technically, this place not just being a like sanctuary for the dragons that were being hunted during the war, is also a place where people can just straight up become there. And also, speaking of people, there's Faram. Not really looking forward to that fight, but I need that spear, man. It's such a fucking cool looking spear. And it's gonna be part of my set. It's gonna be part of my set. Okay, so yeah, if I remember correctly now, the arena's up there. Okay. I forget what that type of weapon's called, but it's like it's from like ancient Egypt. I wish I knew what it was, because I know in Assassin's Creed Origins you get to wield that type of weapon, and then also what you call it, Tyr from Ragnarok wields it too as one of his weapons. Dude, that man wields so many fucking weapons in this game. This man wields like a fucking like an Aztec blade, a fucking katana at one fucking point. Those twin Egyptian swords and stuff. Oh, speaking of God of War, did you guys see the there's like apparently like a monolith that was made for like a game that's going to be announced at the Game Awards next week. Apparently, it's a lot of people are speculating whether it's going to be a new God of War game, because they're seeing like a part of the monolith that looks like Kratos' armor. Honestly, I think it would be cool. Maybe it is a new. I don't know though. I think it might be a new IP. But who knows? I'm excited for it, and I will be streaming it when it comes out. What I'm trying to do though is I want to get some of my friends to come and like do a watch party with me. Old stream and stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like what I'll do is for the for when the Game Awards happen, what I'll do is I'll hang out in the Discord server on one of the voice channels, and I'll just like stream it there for like anyone who wants to join, and then also for the people on Twitch and YouTube as well. I think that would be a good way and a good exercise of using the like actual server and stuff, because I actually do need to start being more myself, not just me sending like posting stuff or sending updates, but like genuinely like just hanging out. Because my plan is by the end of the year I want to try to have it be at least not semi-active. I think is the goal for this year, and then for next year we'll go very active. But hey, it just got started, so of course it's gonna take some time to build up. You can't just like start something and expect it immediately to like, gain a lot of traffic. It's all good though. I'm a patient guy. I'm not being like it needs to be done now. But yeah, no, I'm excited for this Game Awards. I think mainly hoping to see. For me, I've said before, I kind of want either Death Stranding to get it, or maybe Ghost. The reason why I'm not voting for Claire Obscure is I haven't played it. That's my only reason why I'm voting for it. But hey, if it wins, I think hey, I'll agree it will deserve it because like it was from what I've been hearing, it's like a very popular game, and from a studio that came out of nowhere too. It's like that's really imagine your first hit is a fucking game of the year too. That is gonna be such a fucking that is gonna be such a crazy thing to ride. Because I think too, like the team behind it was they got a SoundCloud artist to do the soundtrack for it, and a writer for Reddit. So if that actually wins Game of the Year, that is low-key would be. I wouldn't be like upset or anything. I'll be like, yo, that's fucking cool. Because a bunch of nobodies came together and created a 2025 Game of the Year. That's gonna be fucking cool. But if it doesn't get it, I'm hoping either Death Stranding or Ghost of Yotei gets it, because those are phenomenal games. I'm so fortunate to have a chance to play this year. Especially Death Stranding 2. Holy shit, that game was fucking wild. Look, I've played like around 65 hours of that game. I'm still very confused on the story, but I had a great time playing. Like, it felt the same way of playing Metal Gear 5. Or it's like, I was confused by the story, but I really enjoyed the game. I really just enjoyed all the goofy shit that was happening, because I like the Kojima-ness. I like goofy shit like that. So, yeah, those are basically my nominees. One that I'm really happy to see up there though was the racing game of the year was Sonic Cross World. That's a really fucking fun game. And what's crazy too is if that wins, I love the fact that it's also going against Mario Kart 2. What used to be like a heavy hitter in the racing genre. So I'm hoping it wins because that's a really fun game, and I really do enjoy playing it from time to time. Even if I play it like not all the time, it's still really fun to play. I'm curious though when some of the new DLCs are dropping for that game though, so it's like we'll see. Because I know I don't know, is there gonna be DLC for this month? Because there was like there were 2 DLCs for November, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Let's see real quick. Cross Worlds. December DLC. That's kind of disappointing. But also, apparently they're saying that they're gonna bring in Knights and the Werehog. Who the fuck is Tangle and Whisper? Are those OCs? Are these motherfuckers putting OCs in the fucking game? As no fucking way. Those are OCs. Wait, II's. Oh shit, let's go. Yo, they're putting fucking II in that shit. That motherfucker's from Super Monkey Ball type shit. When is II joining? II is. So it says apparently they're gonna bring back the Werehog pack, which is the fucking werewolf Sonic. What the fuck is II drop? That motherfucker better drop soon, or I'm a fucking riot. When the February 2020. Nah, man, I want my fucking weird monkey creature. Give me my weird monkey creature. Gave me fucking Ichiban. Give me my weird monkey creature. Ah, well, whatever. Why do I keep coming back here? I mean to go to the Grand Archives, and I keep for some reason going back here. I don't know why I keep doing it. I'm getting distracted. I think deadass we're just gonna play Super Monkey Ball in the future, like for January or some shit. Maybe I don't know which one we should play. One of them. Okay, so let's go explore the archives. Do you guys want to see a weird bonfire placement? Check this out. Alright, load for a second. So you walk through this door from the spawn point. Keep going up this way. There's just a bonfire right here. There's just two. I love that fact. There's just two fucking checkpoints right next to each other. They don't gotta be there, but it's just there. I'm not complaining. Hey, fuck it. It is what it is. Alright, there we go. Yeah, hell yeah, do a jump for joy type shit. Hey, look, it's the fucking Christmas Eve. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. No, I meant to. Hold on. I got an idea. Hold on. He spawns up there, that's why. I guess. Alright, let's see. And then... yeah, let me wield the clutch here. Try to kill this fucker fast. Alright, come here, jackass. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. I'm going for him. Maybe you too. Come here. Fuck you. Okay, we're gonna do something weird for a second. Watch this. This is necessary, that's why. So these hands have a curse on them, and if you're not covered in the wax, basically you. And the crazy part is, that curse built up fast as shit. So it's better just to do that. Yeah, you look goofy as shit. You know what? Hey, fuck it. Also, too, there are a couple of Titanite lizards that I'm missing just for flavor. Nah, I don't even have time to do that. Fuck you. Alright. the crystal sage is above me. So fun fact, that is the crystal sage's brother. Yeah, in the lore, technically they were siblings. One of them just ended up joining the Undead Legion. The other one just said, "Hey, fuck it, I'm joining the Lockrook lineage." Both of them suck. Hold up, go over here. Hold up. Shortcut. I don't really like the sages, and I agree with that one chat member that was complaining about them. Fucking suck. There we go. Like all magic users, they're weak to fucking lightning. Now, it would be cool to wield that if we were a sorcerer, but we don't really need scrolls. What we need is tomes. Because I'm not a heathenist sorcerer. I'm a holy faith user. Because I want to throw fucking lightning at people. It's fucking awesome. If you were here earlier, you saw me fucking destroy that one fucking dragon. That shit was awesome. Damn it. I don't even care. You know why? Because the Crystal Sage is dead. And I'm happy with that. I now live in a world where both Crystal Sages are dead. I don't have to worry about them anymore. So I call that a victory in my book. But when I walk through those doors, I don't have to worry about a Crystal Sage popping up. Look. It's dead. Nope. Wrong one. There you go. This one. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, here's the ladder that we brought down. Apparently, we can find that one ladder smith from Dark Souls 2, but he's found in the Profane Capital. Yeah, that fucking dead body that was just by a bunch of ladders, that was the ladder smith. I like how it's not even stated. They're just like, oh yeah, you know, he's right there. There's his dead body. You know that guy who helped you get into the fucking giant's tomb? Yeah, no, he's dead. Right there. I think he was one of the many people who got burned alive in the Profane Capital. Because the lore for it is essentially they were like, we don't want to link the fire, so let's make our own fire. And then it didn't work. And it ended up just making people go fucking crazy and shit. And so Yorm gets the good idea of being like, I don't know how to put out this fire. Oh wait, no I do. Let me light another fire by linking the fucking linking the fire. Yeah, it's not a good plan. It doesn't work. What ends up happening is when Yorm links that fire, the Profane Capital, instead of being extinguished, combusts. And what ends up happening is, during that grand explosion, we get the Dark Souls equivalent to a nuclear bomb going off. And all of the residents get fucking burned and die. And Yorm's just like, oh fuck. All because this dumbass didn't know how to put out a fire. Yeah, though, in the actual lore, nobody really likes Yorm except fucking Sigurd. But Sigurd's the goddamn Chad, so we love him. So, look, if Sigurd says somebody's cool, then they're cool in my book. You kind of do feel bad for Yorm a little bit, because technically in the act, like, seen by his people, they did not fucking like his ass. They really did not. anytime people would call him Lord Yorm or any of that shit, they would just fucking sneer at him. And this dude tried to link the fire, and instead of him helping his people, he ends up killing them all by doing that shit. Like, poor guy. But hey, it's Dark Souls, man. There ain't no happy endings for people. I'm not gonna lie, though, one of the coolest things that Yorm has ever did, though, was when he was like, everyone was all scared of him because he was this dangerous giant. And he was like, okay, y'all think I'm scary? All right, bet. Here's 2 weapons that are able to kill me. Y'all can have them. So if I ever start fucking going crazy, y'all can just use these on me, and I'll give you permission. So what do these people end up doing? What, they lose one of them. I'm kidding, they don't lose it. One of them's given to Sigurd, and that's why you kind of see Sigurd wielding the Storm Ruler. The other one, he kept to himself. But he kept it in the chamber that was out in the open for anyone to go get it. Only, sadly, no one ever got the chance to use it because, again, when fucking Yorm tried to link the fire, everyone died. So no one could stop it. And when Yorm died, it just got worse in the fucking capital. And then fucking apparently, like, what happened was Sullivan then found all this shit, and he was like, oh shit, there's evil magic here? Alright, let me go take it to Irithyll and start fucking that place up. So all those people all those like fire witches you see in Irithyll, they're wielding the profane flame. And it's said that technically if you're gonna be a wielder of it, it consumes your soul and heart. To the point where you become insane. It's like I like how there's a bunch of different like afflictions in the world of Dark Souls, but they all usually have something to do with madness. And it's like, yeah. Really fucked up when you think about it, but yeah. Oh wait, is this the right? No, this is the wrong elevator. There's shit. Okay, fuck. It's okay, we can just call it back down. I think the one I'm thinking of is the one somewhere where the prince is. Because I know there's like a lot of elevator that you need to use. But yeah, no. And even in Lothric, bro, it sucks here. Because the whole purpose of Lothric's royalty was they're just like, oh yeah, we're trying to get people who are able to link the fire. So how do we do that? Oh yeah, let's go get one of the daughters of Gwyn, and she's gonna raise a bunch of fucking, create a bunch of children that are able to fucking link the fire. And none of them are able to do it. Except one, technically, but he gets like severely injured in a fight with the Lothric's older brother, Lorien, who's somehow able to kill a fucking demon. Yeah, no, the lore for a lot of these guys are fucking crazy. I'm mainly trying to talk about the Lords of Cinder. The reason why I'm really talking about them a lot is because mainly I just recently watched the Vadi video on talking about the main bosses for Dark Souls 3. That's one thing I kind of want to start doing a little bit more, because I actually do really fucking love talking about this lore, because it's fucking bonkers shit. Like in Lothric, we were talking about earlier how the father of Lorien and Lothric became very fascinated with dragons to the point where he started experimenting on himself to be turned into a dragon similar to Seath the Scaleless. Yeah, he was that. If you guys were here earlier, he was that blue scaleless dragon that we fought, and we ended up killing, of course, because you're technically required to kill him if you want to be able to gain access to Archdragon Peak. I hate the fact that the wax slows it down. Does he get to wait a second? Hold on. Just grab this. Okay, thank you. Okay, if that meter fails, we die instant death. But what was I saying? Yeah, no, basically fucking the Lothric line was just like, yeah, we wanna create someone who's worthy to fucking link the fire, and none of their children were worthy. Except one, but he ended up, like I said, he ended up getting crippled in the fight. And the final son, the youngest, Lothric, was just like, I don't really want to do this shit, because this sounds fucking dumb as hell. So, I'm just gonna fuse my soul with my brothers. Why not? And so, yeah. Then the world went to shit because Lothric didn't want to fucking light the fire. So thanks, jackass. I had to come back from the fucking dead foolish. Yeah, the only reason why technically you're here is, like mentioned before, many people before you chose not to do their duty. So, as it was mentioned, when Lothric chose not to link the fire, Gundyr was selected. Gundyr took forever to do it, so he fucked up. And then what ends up happening is they're like, oh shit, okay, revive all the old Lords of Cinder who are rekindled the fire. They didn't want to do it either. So now, who's ever in charge of this shit was just like, oh fuck, nobody wants to do this shit. All right, let's get that one jackass who fucking burned alive trying to light it, which was us. We were that jackass. I can't get over that shit. It is so, the lore behind the Ashen one is so fucking funny. We technically already went, our character technically already went on a Dark Souls like journey already, but instead of us succeeding, we got burned alive by the fire. But there was no body left, so we just got turned to ash, and that's why they kind of explain why when we die in this game we get turned to ash, is because our entire body is just nothing but ash. That somehow is able to form a human-looking body. And so they're like, okay, this jackass, all these jackasses don't want to do the job. All right, Ashen One, go do it. And Ashen One is just like, all right, whatever, fuck it. And the funny part is we can actually we can also choose the option to not link the fire. So we could join the group of people of just a long line of people who don't want to do the job. We can join that, and we could be like, all right, fuck this. I don't want to link the fire either. Just let the world go into darkness. And I can't get over that. That's an actual choice in this game, and it's so fucking funny. So basically what it is when you, essentially after you kill all the Lords of Cinder, it is essentially you've just wasted your time. One of the endings is just the equivalent to you just wasting your time. Your entire playthrough is just a waste of time if you choose to not link the fire. Because that was the whole fucking purpose of your being. It was just, you're only alive because you're supposed to link the fire, and you could just choose not to do that. And then the game's just like, okay, why did we even fucking summon you? You didn't even want to do this either. You fucking suck, Ashen One. But we're not going for that ending. We're not even linking the fire. We're doing something worse. We're not just linking the fire, chat. We're also bringing the hollows with us. You know those crazy zombie dudes? Yeah. We're becoming the lord of them. Just fuck it. So yeah, the options of this game are you link the fire and perpetuate however long you have left in this world. Choose to leave it in darkness, or we go for my option and become the fucking king of the hollows. Only we do link the fire, but instead we rule over it. I don't know. I like that ending because it looks the cutscene for it is really fucking cool. Especially if you got some like cool looking armor. Oh god. Also too, we picked up our final our bone shard, so we should burn that. So like I was talking earlier though, this is another spot to grind, which is good, but honestly, truth be told, I am gonna grind a little bit for when I have to fight the Nameless King, because that motherfucker's gonna kick my ass. There's a reason why a lot of people got scared when he got announced as one of the bosses for fucking Night Rain. Yeah, no, you don't get that reaction just for being a popular boss. Nah, that motherfucker is notoriously hard. And there we go, we got our final shard too, so that's good. So yeah, there's a couple things I want to get done before we even consider fighting the Nameless King. Though I am strong enough to fight him now, I'd rather, there's a couple items in the map I want to try to get to. And we pretty much have just gotten them. Now they're real. I'm not gonna lie though, it is kind of cool that we're almost. Are we at this point in the map in the game? No, I don't think so. Because isn't, I think if I remember correctly, like even Archdragon Peak is actually taller than this tower. Where is Archdragon Peak actually? Let me see, because you actually can see the other sections of the map and stuff. Okay, so there's the Consumed Garden down there. I think if I remember, it's like over there. Archdragon Peak. You like, here if anything, you actually. That's the one thing I really love about this game. About these games, you can. I like when games actually show you like all the areas you can go to and stuff. Like, that's one thing I really loved when I was playing Super Mario Sunshine. Where you can do stuff. That's a good miracle to have, but I'm not trying to use all types of miracles. I'm only trying to fucking throw lightning at people. It's funny. Alright. Grab that. Oh, that's the spell that these guys were using. Good. I'm not gonna lie, this section right here we're at makes me kind of happy. I bought a new controller. Oh my god, I'm just thinking to myself, imagine me doing this with that fucking drifting controller I had. Oh god. Honestly though, kind of sad I didn't wait. I should have honestly just waited till I get it this week. Because of technically last week. Black Friday and stuff, but yeah, the controller got so bad it wasn't like I couldn't do anything with it. Like I tried to breathe on that fucking controller and suddenly the left stick would start fucking veering to the left violently. Yeah, so it's all right. I look at it like ripping off a band-aid, honestly, where it's like, hey, it's better to get it done now, don't worry about it, and keep the lane of it. But yeah, oh well. It is what it is. Alright, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna pick off these guys one by one. Fucking hard to fight them all together. Two guys. Ah! Okay, he spotted me. I think it's Black Hand. Yeah, that is Black Hand Gallard. He was a guy we summoned during this, what you call it, the Sullivan fight. And also I see Lionheart Albert over there too. We summoned him during the Vord fight. Now, if I remember correctly, we can't summon the sorceress because she's actually an invader who I probably should have like showed her off, honestly. What's cool too is the guy's wielding the Faram armor. Alright, now it's time for the true magic users to fight. Let's do a little prayer real quick. You? Alright, sorceress, show me what you got. Ooh! Faith is better than intelligence. Really is. Then you get to Elden Ring, and they just say, "Oh man, fuck faith. Check this out, fucking Kamehameha." Each of these games usually have like one stat's just really good for the game and stuff. Like, of course, strength's always a good one, but like when you start getting into like the magic and shit, that's where you start seeing some cool shit. Like in Dark Souls 1, they don't even fucking care about faith and intelligence. They're just like, okay, you want to wield pyromancies? All right, fuck it, here you go. Here's the pyromancy hand. The only thing we ask you is that you need to know attunement. That's it. That's all you need to know. You don't gotta learn faith. You don't gotta learn intelligence. None of that bullshit. You don't even have to have fucking strength or dexterity. You just gotta be able to fucking... You gotta have deep pockets. That's it. That's all you gotta fucking do. I love the fact that, like, I think in the lore, technically, for the reason why I think that is Dark Souls 1, pyromancy is seen as like an animalistic spell, like a spell set. Because technically, the only people who are wielding fucking pyromancies are like demons and spider women. No bullshit. It's only demons and spider women that be wielding that shit. And then whatever the fuck Bertram was. Yeah. Alright. I think one day in the future I'm gonna probably go through my my old playthroughs and stuff, and maybe do like a new game plus run or something like that when I'm done with all this shit. Like, go see replay as Ratbag, replay as Bertram, replay as Dasani, replay as Jeff, replay as Holy Joey here, and like do for I don't know. Truth, I don't want to do that for Elden Ring. In all honesty, Elden Ring's really fucking hard, man. I've never beaten it, so it's like. I'm kind of worried to when we get to that game. I'm gonna get fucking... Dude, I'm gonna get the shit beat out of me when I play it. I'm looking forward to it, though. I don't know what build I'm gonna do, because I've already done a strength build. I've done a dexterity build. I've done a pyromancy build. We're now doing a faith build. Maybe intelligence, honestly. Because I hear the sorceries are really good in those games. But, I don't know. Maybe like a hybrid build, kind of like what we're doing here, where like I'm doing dexterity and
be sure to bring more souls.
Maybe I'll do like strength and intelligence. I don't know. I'm gonna do some whenever I beat Sekiro, or while I'm doing Sekiro. I'm gonna be doing some more. I'm gonna try to do some research on like proper build, like how to create a proper build and stuff in Elden Ring. Because that's one thing I'm still kind of learning, and I feel like that was the main reason why I kind of didn't really do so well. One, from aside from me not being good at the game, but also two, I was kind of just like dumping stat. I was dumping like points into like stats that probably weren't really helping me. Because when I first played, I just did a pure strength build. I was just like, oh, great sword go swing. And you probably could get through that game doing that, but I feel like I was kind of doing myself a disservice by doing that shit. I don't know. I want to. That game, I really want to like put myself like do all the like push to the full potential of that game. Because I know from what I hear that I haven't done the DLC, but that game, that DLC is brutal. So I'm excited to check that out. Okay, so real quick, I'm checking some. Let me get the second shortcut to the Twin Princes, which is the shortcut before their what you call it? Thingamabobby. You know, talk about the elevator before the entrance of the Twin Princes. Oh, thank you, appreciate that. Just ignore all these guys, just go straight. Fuck! No! Alright, there's the shortcut. Go to it. How you doing today, chat? You having a good night? I hope you are. Tonight we're just gonna have a relaxing evening of Dark Souls. I think this is the elevator, by the way, that has two. Yeah, there is. This is. So we're gonna need to come down here for one reason. There's a Titanite slab here, and I'm gonna need that to basically fully upgrade my talisman I have. Okay, so now we have the shortcut back, and the shortcut to the Lothric bosses is actually the area before the Dragon Slayer Knight, or the Dragon Slayer armor fight. Alright, here's one thing I want to do real quick. So instead of us going to the Twin Princes, we now have the route to get there quickly. What I'm thinking is, let's get back to Archdragon Peak real quick. Go to fucking player link. Go to the bonfire. What I'm gonna do is I want to get both routes ready. Also, too, let me spend some of my tools real quick so I can. So, from what I can remember about the Nameless King, at least, is he is weak to dark and fire during his second phase, but during his first phase, he's weak to lightning. Yeah, that's a two-phase fight. Mm-hmm. This game loves two-phase fights. Just like Dark Souls 2 loves fighting multiple enemies as a boss. This game likes being like, oh, you thought you killed him? No, there's more. There's one boss. And in one of the DLCs for this game, she has 3 phases. If you know, you know. Yeah. That fight I'm not looking forward to doing, but we gotta do it because I said, hey, I was gonna tackle all the bosses. She's one of the fights where I was like, yeah, I want to make sure I'm done with a good majority of this game before I hop into that one. I'm not fucking fighting Sister Fried like early. Fuck that. No, some people can do that shit. I'm not that crazy.
Ashen 1.
I don't need any
Welcome,
items that need to be
Hubsford.
upgraded with that. so
Very
we'll
well.
save it.
Then take no.
Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Pretty much gives me the same stats, yeah.
Let them assume a new master, inhabiting ash, casting themselves upon new forms. Let these souls withdraw
My health is pretty much tapped at where I want it to be.
manifestations of disparity.
Maybe I'll put endurance 25.
Horror deep within,
Vitality's good.
retreating to the darkness beyond
Faith
the
is
reach
good.
of flame.
Dexterity and strength are still being worked on, so if anything, here, I'll put in.
Inhabiting
Because like I said before, I'm trying to get dexterity
Farewell, Ashen
40
One.
and strength 26. Because that's the... Because you do have to have a decent amount of strength to wield the spear. It is being late, so that's why I'm yawning, but I'm gonna push through. Okay. I think I might play some Minecraft to finish this off. I'm working on a little something for y'all. So, I'll talk about it a little bit. A friend of mine wanted me to do solve my some of the builds I was doing recently, and they were just like, "Oh, dude, can I like suggest a town design?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. What do you got?" He was like, "Can you do like a Sakura village?" I was like, "Yeah, I got you." Ugh. I'm almost done with that western town anyway, so I think the only thing I have left is to basically make more fuck. The only thing I did like recently for it was I didn't build anything. It's just mainly I just found a spot that I want to use. It's not technically a Sakura biome, but I do have like saplings for like cherry blossom saplings, so hold on. Don't trust it. Check the seams. Okay, she's clean. I know I could use the undead charms on them too. I just forgot to pull them out. Also, fun fact: these guys are made out of the same material Havel's armor. Havel's armor is made out of stone. I like the fact that that dude has armor. this dude's a dragon hunter, like a dragon slayer, and his first thought is, "Oh shit, I need a fireproof material. I know rock." He moves slow as shit, man. Can that dude fucking that motherfucker hit? I mean, then again, the guy walks around with a fucking club made out of a dragon's tooth. So it's like, you know, fucking Havel's the real fucking deal if he's doing shit like that. I'm gonna ignore this wyvern that's behind me because it's really none of my concern. Okay, so we're almost to the Nameless King's arena. It's actually above us. Ignore that. That's retarded. We don't need to worry about him. We just fucking go. So down there is where the Nameless King is. We have to summon him technically in order for us to fight him. There's a bunch of shit going on over there. Look at that. Jesus Christ. I think also too, there's ash that we gotta look for on the left side. Hold on. Good. Good. Also, too, before I think about doing anything else, especially, going up that ladder, I should probably work on my Estus real quick. So let me go do that. Let me take like 2 seconds. What I'm thinking is 11 Estus flasks, like 11 uses, and then 4 uses for my ash. I'm not too magic heavy for now, and a lot of my spells don't really improve too much of my FP, like my mana and stuff. So I think I should be cool there. But still. Okay, let's go. Put our last shard in. And then reinforce. So we'll do. Is that? Honestly, because the fight, I only need my magic for fighting the King of Storm. Second phase, that's more combat heavy.
Pretty be careful.
And then we'll do. For when we fight the king, I'm gonna need. He's weak to fire. You know what?
Ashen one.
You know what? Fuck. I gotta know.
Just wasn't he?
Let me reinforce this real quick. And then we'll do. Did I infuse it? I don't have any.
Pretty be careful. I don't.
I can still enhance it, right? Yeah. Okay, and then I'm not gonna use my blessing, and then I'm saving those for. I I can carry 5. I swear to God, I remember you can carry more. I don't know why.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Oh. If I wield the shield, do I have enough? Right here. Let me- See, this is the part now I'm questioning to myself. Do I tackle the twins, or do I fight the Nameless King? The reason why I say this is because if I kill the twins, I get access to the Drang Heap, which essentially has a ring the final ring we need, which is the Ring of Favor 3. Now, I'm not going to use both Morton's Ring and Ring of this Firstborn. It's just really I'm using it now because I'm trying to think this right now. This one's not good. I think I have everything I need. The only thing I need now is just the equipment. Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 3 attempts. If I fail, I go for the princes. Yeah. I know there's still an entire section over here to explore. We're gonna do that after the fight. Cool. We're calling the king now. God, this part was always so fucking cool. And now there's a fog wall. Look at that. That's the arena. You fight the Nameless King on top of storm clouds. Oh my god, that fucking area is so cool. Look, it's a hard fight, but man, is this dude full of shit. I really wish there was a summons. No, there isn't. gonna have to fight him on my own. Alright. Ah, Christ. Damn, I really wish there was somebody I could summon. I'm gonna respawn. I'm gonna respawn. This doesn't count as one of my tries. It's just me respawning. Please. Please. Somebody spawn. Please. Alright. Well. Fuck. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like it's just me doing this. Okay. Hello, Faram. I'm not calling you by your fake name. Die, dragon! Now the real fight begins. Yeah, he's pissed we did that. Like I said, now the real fight begins. Look at him! Oh my god! And he looks like his dad too. Watch out! Watch out! Dude has some crazy fucking range. One. Look, I can be able to put up I'm able to take down the fucking King of Storms like it's nothing, but the actual fight, oh, God help me. Hey, buddy, you want to be summoned? Hey, buddy, put a summoning sign so I can call you. Fuck. I wonder if I should. I'm gonna go get Tears of Denial. Oh no, you need 2 slots. That's right. Hey, buddy, you want to get summoned? Put a summoning sign. Put a summoning sign. I'll call you. Yeah, well, fuck it. Like I said, it is what it is. We gotta fight on our own. Yep. Try again. Fuck it. Oh, fuck! Damn it! God, it's such a cool move. Shame he had to use it on me, though. God damn. Hey, like I said, it's a hard fucking fight. But we gotta persevere. Damn, I just realized I was only wielding... Shit, I only have 2 Ashen. I thought I had 3. My bad. Let me go fix that real quick. I said, let me go fix it and then proceed to get up. Yeah. I fixed it. Okay, let's see.
Oh, how may I?
Yeah, that actually would be kind of good.
Ashen 1.
Yeah, I know.
Just wasn't he? Pradeep.
Sorry, Andre. I just gotta. I'm on a roll right now. I gotta fucking move. Alright. Okay, let's retry that. Oh, I almost forgot to burn the... There we go. There, now we're maxed out on our shards too. Okay. I don't know how the fuck I was able to beat this dude on New Game Plus 3. I still don't know how I did that shit. I gotta figure that out, man. Alright, let's go. Please, let there be a summon sign. Please. Ah, Christ. Oh, well. It is what it is. man said phase 2 starts now, motherfucker. Shit. Damn it. Why did I waste it? Why did I do that? Oh no! One more time. I thought I was using the fucking. Damn it! I wasn't reading what I was using. Damn it! I wasted it. I'm gonna put these away for now. Okay. I'm gonna do Tears of Denial. Look at it real quick. Swap for you and let's try that again. Please, I really wish there was a summon. Oh my god. Damn it! Shit! Damn it! Fuck! didn't mean to hit the king. Come on. Ah, damn it. Oh yeah. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's try that again. I know I keep saying I'll fight him 3 times. I'll give it one more shot, and that's it. Ooh, I deadass forgot I used Tears of Denial. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I was thinking to myself, I was like, damn, I fucked up. No, I'm not. Give that another shot. No longer shall Gwyn's line plague me. The firstborn of Gwyn has died. Like his father, his soul is mine to claim. Nameless king, my ass. No wonder your father forgot about you. Nothing but a goddamn turncoat. All heirs of Gwyn will die by my hands. Type shit. There's an armor waiting for us here to collect. Let's get it. God, what a fucking cool boss fight, man. Honestly, I think that is one of my favorite boss fight in this game. Is the fucking Nameless King one. Yep. And we got Ornstein's armor. That's a little reward for you for beating the boss. Oh, what's that? You killed Dark Souls 3's hardest boss? Okay, here you go. Here's Ornstein's armor. Just for you, champ. And we got a Titanite slab too. Good. Scream son of Gwyn. I mean, yeah, he's Gwyn's firstborn, technically. Who has now fallen, like the rest of them. There's still more of Gwyn's heirs alive, and I'm gonna make sure to eradicate them.
And 'tis as we did all we could to spare her from them. Much has happened. Mayhap I should apprise thee. Scenes of betrayal, things never intended for her ken, visions of this age's end.
Time for me to claim my weapon.
Do not. Aha, so happen. The eyes show a place. So what? Now.
No longer will I carry that halberd. I will carry a new weapon with me. It has served me well, but I don't need it anymore. I don't have use for it.
Ashen One.
That is good. What needs?
I need you to reinforce it for me.
Pretty.
Ashen One. Oh.
Oh, wrong one. My bad.
Welcome home, speak thine. Farewell, maiden.
Hold up, actually. So, we finally got everything we need for this build. We're now a true Dragon Slayer, chat. What do y'all say we pay some princes a visit? What if I wear the knight armor? Or the knight leggings? Not bad, yeah. This is a time beans. I got extra padding. Alright, let's move. Time we hunt the princes now. Oh, fuck. I made a mistake. Hold on. Hold on. I'm missing a couple spells, and I just realized that right now. Damn it. Alright, let me go back from my bad. Sorry, guys. Alright. Little mistake happened, it's okay. We now move. Damn it. Hi Vince, how you doing tonight? Right now we're playing a little bit Dark Souls. What'd you think of my armor? working on a build right now. I call it the Dragon Slayer. I'll fucks with it. Right now, we're about to hunt the last Lord of Cinder before we gotta go after we start taking on the DLCs. But you having a good day, man? Okay. I just killed the king of, what is it, the Nameless King? And I'm fucking hyped as shit right now.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender.
Call me Dogged.
Welcome, unkindled one. Purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
I'll rest when all you bosses are dead. And all dragons are extinct.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you
I
like.
noticed something. Oh, I got an idea of how I want to tackle this. Okay. I got it. Just, all good. I'm not too worried about the princes like I was for fucking, what you call it? The Nameless King. This one, usually it can go, sometimes, it's like the Dancer where it can either be really easy or really hard. You just gotta know how to fight them properly, that's it. This is another one of those fights where like it has two phases to it, so you just gotta be careful with that. Ah, fuck. Always gotta make sure to send the elevator that goes up down when I go through. It is what it is. Okay, so what we do now is just wait. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Bingo. Ah, no summons. Oh well, cool. Give that another shot. Maybe wait on that charge, yeah. Alright, second phase is done. Our first phase is done, my bad. Now it's time for phase 2.
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
Yeah, this part of the phase, you have to be really fast with how quickly you kill Lothric. Hopefully we're able to be fast so I don't have to explain why.
This spot
Damn it!
marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Oh, good. What time are we? God damn, 3:15? Holy shit! Nice! Oh, wait, I didn't send it down. It's okay. Alright, wait. Should have waited on that one.
This spot
Too hot on that one.
but you may rest here too. if you
That's
like.
alright. Now, I know I could go fight, do the DLCs now, but like I said, I'm gonna wait till all of the Lords of Cinder are brought on their thrones. Originally, the plan was bring the Lords of Cinder on their thrones, then kill the Nameless King, but the Nameless King is dead, so now we gotta get the other requirement. I think I might be a little over-leveled for Ashes, but nah, not really. No. Yeah, no. Don't matter if you're over-leveled, Sister Freak won't fuck you up. That's all you need to know. That is one scary fucking nun. Yeah, let's send the elevator down so I, just in case, give myself a little bit of insurance. Give that another shot.
This spot
Ah, damn it.
marks
I
our
got
grave,
careless.
but you may rest here too, if you like.
That's fine. Gotta retry that. Okay, let's give that another shot. It's all good. Alright, we ascend again. Walk with. For luck. Why not? Yeah.
Hello.
Perfect. Let's try that again. Right out of that. Hold up.
Dear brother.
That's why. Need me to do that?
I'm on my way.
Mark my words, Ashen One. You remain among
Ladies and gentlemen,
the cursed.
all the Lords of Cinder have been defeated. Whew. So today we've took down Osiris, the Consumed King, Grand Champion Gundyr, the fucking Ancient Wyvern, Nameless King, and now the Twin Princes. All that's left is for us to kill the final boss, which is the Soul of Cinder. However, there are two obstacles that are in my way before I want to even consider attempting that. That being the Ashes of Ariandel DLC and the Ring City DLC. God help me. Whew. So, here's what we gotta do. I don't believe I'm strong enough for either of those DLCs, to tell you the truth. There are two fights from each of the there's a fight for each of the there's a boss fight for each of the DLCs where I'm very concerned. For the Ring City, it is Dark Eater Midir. No, actually no, it's not Midir. Now, Midir is a fucking damage sponge, don't get me wrong. But the real fight I'm genuinely worried about is Slave Knight Gale. And for Ashes of Ariandel, it is Sister Freed. Woo! Oh. Yeah, we're going.
How?
I got a train. So now we have Lorien, we have the Prince's soul.
Ashen
Actually, kind of
One,
want to see what you can get for
be
it.
sure to bring more sun.
So I technically don't need to transpo any more items, per se.
Aha, Thadrit. So,
Curious about what we can get. We can get Lothric's Holy Sword. I think that's actually really good. No, it's not a good faith weapon. My bad. You got Lorien's Great Sword, which is that fire sword he was wielding. I believe that's it you can get, yeah. And these are the other items you can get from the Nameless King. This is I'm not gonna lie, this is a really good lightning spell to know. If I ever do New Game Plus of this build, I'm definitely gonna spend it on this item. Because this is a really fucking cool spell to have. I made the stupid mistake of getting this spell. I was considering getting this spell first for this build, but then again, I would have locked myself out of being able to get this, what is it? Where is it? I would have locked myself out of getting, this item right here. Where is it? Right here. If I were to spend it on Lightning Storm, I wouldn't be able to get the Dragon Slayer's Sword Spear, which I need for this build, because one, I gotta do it for looks. I want to look cool, man. The fucking Dragon Slayer's Spear is such a goddamn cool weapon. It's not just a spear, it's a spear with a great sword on it. That's fucking awesome. And it fucking shoots fucking lightning out of the sky. That's fucking cool. Alright, on some real shit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend some... Yeah, we don't really need those anymore, so we're cool.
Ashen One.
I want to talk to the priestess real quick, because it's been a minute since we talked to her.
Oh, Champion of Ash, do you wish to hear it?
Sure, tell me it.
You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more.
There still is one more tome I gotta get for her.
Only I cannot see. Terribly
I
sorry.
don't remember where the fuck
But
it
you'll
is.
have to
It's
find
in
me a
Lothric
divine
Castle.
tome
I
in
don't know
Braille.
where. I'm gonna put that down real quick. Yes, the Okay, so the last one I need is the Braille Divine Tome of Lothric.
Have
That
a
is.
pleasant journey. I pray for your sake.
Oh! Fuck, I know. Okay. Gotta get that last tome for her. Alright. Because in order, I do actually want to try to complete some of these side quests. We've already completed Sigurd's quest and a little bit of Grey Rat's, technically. I mean, not really. We actually failed Grey Rat's quest. I feel really bad about failing that. I'm not gonna lie, man. So, technically, you can never pass Grey Rat's quest. It's really just, okay, that's not it. You can only send him to 2 locations to die at, but sadly, I sent him out to the first location to die, which is in Irithyll. Now, Grey Rat always does sadly die in his quest. There's a broken wall. I don't know where. Yeah, let me look up a YouTube video on this shit. But like I said, you can either you can either save him in Irithyll, or let him die in Lothric. Either place he dies. It sucks, but it's inevitable with him. Like I said, no good endings. Oh, fuck. I just realized where. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I didn't kill the other dragon. Let me go do that real quick. I call myself a dragon slayer and not kill the other dragon. What the fuck's wrong with me? What the fuck? Where the fuck did I kill the dragon? What the fuck? When did I do that? What? Huh? I don't ever remember doing that shit. Also, I think that's a mimic. Are you a mimic? Let's see. Yep. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Final tome. Go big. Get back to bonfire. Bonfire Firelink. What the fuck? The actual title is Bonfire Shrine. I know that, but the real name is Firelink. I don't know why I call it Bonfire Shrine. Fucking phone teleports us there. All right, real quick, let's go have a quick chat with her.
Oh, champion, do you wish to hear?
Got you something.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille divine tome.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the great, and what fun we will have. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command.
So we got the good ending for her quest. She becomes a fire.
I was not meant the god I...
She now basically assists the firekeeper
Thank
that
you,
we have
Edison.
here.
May your solemn duty conclude in triumph.
Sadly, she doesn't realize that she's the firekeeper to the Lord of Hollows. So, in the bad ending for her quest, if you give her the dark brails, you know, the ones I was giving to Carla, she goes crazy reading them. And sadly, she doesn't just be blind, she also becomes deaf.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
There is one thing that you should know.
It's better to always give
There
the
is a
dark shit to
darkness
Carla,
within
because
man,
she's a witch.
And
She can
I am
handle that
afraid
shit.
you will peer into it. Whether the fear will spark self-reflection or a ruinous nostalgia is up to you entirely. Fear not. Your choice will bring you no scorn.
Also, too, it's just really cool getting all your dark spells in one place, because she sells dark sorceries, she sells pyromancies, she sells miracles. Oh, cool thing about this, speaking of, like, darkness and abyss. You guys remember these? They're the humanity from Dark Souls 1. Remember how when we were doing the Abyss DLC, and we had to save Sif from these creatures? Yeah, in this game, you're able to weaponize them and attack people with them. I'm just thinking to myself, Artorias is somewhere just fucking rolling in his grave. Poor bastard's just fuming at the just foaming at the fucking mouth after this shit, because the poor bastard sacrificed his whole fucking
safe.
life to destroy the Abyss, and now a lot of people are able to tap into it and hone it. Yeah. Also, did you guys know that there's actually dialogue from Artorias that got cut? I kind of want to play it before we here. Let's say we wear the Artorias armor while we play it. Why not? Give me wolf findings, wolf gauntlets. I was not even gonna lie, fucking the Artorias fit is so cool looking, man. Get this up. I'm gonna get Artorias' dialogue playing right now just to check it. Give me 1 second. Also, too, it's not the voice I was expecting Artorias to sound like, but you know what? I kind of fuck with it. There's also a Japanese version. There's two versions. There's the English version and the Japanese. I think we'll just do the. You know what? Fuck, we'll do both.
Whatever thou art, stay away. Soon, I will be consumed by them, by the dark.
Yeah, it's not the voice I was expecting Artorias to sound like, but I like it. gonna show this. I'm gonna show the actual cutscene. Dude, it is such a fucking cool intro, by the way, with Notorious. The fact that they're bringing that back though for the DLC is fucking crazy. See the whole fight.
Thou art strong, human. Surely thine kind are more than pure dark. I beg of thee, the spread of the abyss. It must be stopped.
I think it would have been kind of interesting to have it speak during the fight, but I could though. Oh.
Sif, there you are. All of you.
Yeah, no,
Forgive me.
that dialogue. He actually talks
For
to
I
Sif.
have failed you nothing.
Again, I think it would have been interesting for that fight to like hear this and stuff. I get it though, it's like there's a lot of cut content in the Souls games and stuff, but I think it would have been kind of interesting to hear like actually a Torius talk, especially too with the fact that you also do get to see, you also like Sif is mentioned. I mean, yeah, Sif was Notorious's like wolf, his companion essentially. Of course he cared about her. And it's, I'm not gonna lie, I still feel like an absolute piece of shit waiting till the end of the game to fight her instead of just getting her out of the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was that asshole who was like, let me do the entire DLC, then fight Sif. It's a sad cutscene, I'm not gonna lie. Because she remembers you from the DLC. But you know what, hey, you have to fight her because it's like she's basically preventing you from progressing through the game, because you do need the ring in order to ascend into the abyss to fight the four kings. Where's the where is it? Like I said, Dark Souls don't give people happy endings. You don't get to have fun. You don't get to have a fun time with your dog. No, you go fucking crazy and you start attacking people with shadows. Yeah, like I said, I think we are now at 3 o'clock in truth. So let's see.